So I'm doing a series of videos about paper trading, specifically paper trading in the stock market and cryptocurrency related stocks and ETFs, things like that. So I found Investopedia Simulator to do this with. And the only thing I really don't like at this point is that you cannot build a watch list on it. So I'm going to be jumping back and forth between this and probably TraderView. So yeah, so today I was going to put on a trade in MicroStrategy. Right now I'm sitting at $100,000 in cash. Now this is paper trading. This is not real money. This is the best way to learn how to trade is to paper trade, pretend money, and also learn how to trade. So I'm looking at MicroStrategy and I'm thinking about buying 10 shares of it. So it's kind of easy to do. And I did a buy quantity. I just put in buy versus a sell, short, buy to cover. So buy, I'm going to put in 10. And I'm doing a limit order instead of a market. This way I'm going to type in the price that I'd like to pay. I'm a buyer. So if it's at a certain price, and I'm going to click over here, good deal canceled. It's not just going to be a day one. I'll just let it run, see if I get filled. And okay, so what I'm going to do right now, MicroStrategy is trading at about $319. So I'm going to jump over to here. I prefer these charts. And I'm going to try to guess and see where I think the stop losses are, and I'll try to get filled at a stop loss price. So MicroStrategy and Bitcoin tend to follow each other, because MicroStrategy owns a ton of Bitcoins. So this is going to be like Bitcoin exposure without owning Bitcoin, but I'm going to be subject to the volatility of it because Bitcoin can really pump up when that thing decides to go up. And MicroStrategy too will probably go the same way. So again, this is fake money. So we've been stair-stepping up for the past, since June. And a lot of people think that in June, Bitcoin bottomed and we found our bottom and we're starting to turn up. And a lot of other cryptocurrencies are doing the same. So that's why I'm kind of thinking of getting in right now. And yeah, so I'm going to just I'm just going to eyeball this kind of quickly to see where I think the shorts are, where people's stop losses are going to be. So I'm going to just say around here, $87. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So that's how I'm going to pick my buy price. I'm just going to go at 287, see if I can get filled. I'm going to have to be patient. So I'm hoping that MicroStrategy pulls back in a bit so I can get filled. That's the idea here. And let me see here. Oops, good deal canceled. There, preview order. Let's just jump over there. MSTR, quantity 10. And I want to buy at 287. Doesn't mean I'll get filled, but that's what I'd like to pay. Good deal cancel, 10. So it's going to cost $2,870. Makes sense. 10 times 287. So I'm going to submit the order. Trade confirmation. Buy limit order set. Your order has been received by our system and it will be executed shortly. Executed shortly, that's if I can get a fill on it. All right, guys, so that's where we stand. I'll give you guys an update later on, well, if I get filled or not. And in the meantime, I'm going to scout around for other stocks and ETFs that I want to get into. I have a few ideas, but the problem I'm having also is some of the stuff that I'm in real life is on the OTC, the over-the-counter stuff. For example, big digital assets, here, they're OTC, and I can't get they don't even offer it on Investopedia. So that was one I wanted to buy on this trading simulator, big digital assets. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find out if Kathy Wood's ARK Invest, let's see, Bitcoin ETF, ProShares, Bitcoin ETF. I'll see if I can get, let's see, I want a grayscale actually. Okay, type in grayscale. Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. USD. Okay. Oh, let's go here. Okay, let's see. So the ticker is GBTC. I'm going to jump over here and just type it in. So trade GBTC and see if I can even. No, they won't even let me. They don't even. Yeah, that's too bad. So a lot of the stuff is new. So, and if it's again, over the counter. They're just not going to let you pull that off on that simulator. That's too bad. But anyway, I'm going to dig around and find some more stocks, ETFs to buy, because I'm kind of feeling a bit more confident now in where the market's going. I'm hoping that we hit the bottom, of course, the bottom for the crypto markets, but the US SEC is digging into like crypto exchanges and things right now, which kind of make me nervous. I gotta see where that's going, because that might pull the rug out from underneath everybody's feet. In a way it might, and it might not, and it might just kind of disappear too. But I'm kind of nervous about that, but we'll have to wait and see. So I'm going to hold back on buying, let's just say, Coinbase right now, although I might get into Robinhood. I might HOOD, HOOD, if I can. Let's just type that in real quick. Robinhood, yes, class A1 shares. Okay, so you know what? Let's do it. I'm just gonna get some. Okay, HOOD. I'm not in a rush to buy, so like I said, I'm gonna put in a low ball bid, not that low, but I'm gonna try to decide where does most people have their stops. That's what I want to guess. I want to see where are their stops going to be taken out. Maybe down here. You know what? Let's just put a bid in at $9. Let's go $9. So I want to buy. No, $10 a share. What do I want? $10 a share. 50. 20, 50. S&P 500. Let's go 100. All right. Market, no, I'll be filled instantly. Limit. So I said I'd like to get filled at $9. We're at $10.11. Date only, no, we'll go good deal canceled. And let's see the price now. Preview order. So this will be a $900 order if it gets filled. So that's the price I want to pay, $9. I want to buy 100 shares. So we'll submit the order. I will not get filled. I'll only get filled if it dumps, pulls back in, people start to panic. And then, of course, I'm going to be paying attention to this too, because if I hear some bad news travels fast, believe me, and markets adjust real quickly. So if I hear some really bad news about Robinhood, I'll probably just cancel the order. Unless I get filled, then I might panic sell out of it. All right, if you guys want to check out Investopedia Simulator stock, doesn't cost anything, and it's fun. You just sign into it and you're off. And it's probably one of the best ideas if you want to learn how to trade. And I tell people in cryptocurrency, because my channel is about cryptocurrency, learn to trade. For God's sakes, learn to trade. Don't just, this isn't like walking into a casino and putting money on red or black at the roulette table. Trading is a skill set, and anybody can learn it. It does take time. It takes a lot of time. So you just try, and that's it. Just try paper trading, and they give you $100,000 to fool around with. And yeah, so that's what I do. I got a playlist for my Investopedia stuff, and we'll see how that pans out. So right now I'm trying to put in, so as it is, I do not have any stock or ETFs in Investopedia. As you saw what I just did, I just put in 2 low baller type bids to try to get filled on Robinhood and MicroStrategy, and we'll just have to wait and see. And then I'm going to be watching them like a hawk to make sure if the market starts to dump real hard, I'll probably just cancel those bids. If I get filled and it just seems like I believe that nothing's going to go bad, then I'll probably hold the position. And if I don't get filled, I might have to just reevaluate and increase my price. So we'll see what happens. Onward and upward, guys. Not financial advice. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like, hit that share, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. And you might want to hit that bell to be notified when my next Investopedia video comes out. You guys have a good day. Bye-bye.